Hi, welcome to the Crop Craft Challenge. Today I'm going to be showing you how to make your lovely Mother's Day flower bouquet. Lovely little craft to do with children, perfect time ahead of Mother's Day. We think it's really fun and we're going to get going. Okay, so what you need for this challenge is a piece of card. You need some coloured paper. It doesn't have to be different colours. You can have all one colour if you prefer. We've also got some green popsicle sticks. Now you can buy these already green. We only had the wood ones, so we've had to paint ours. So if you've got green paint at home, paint your popsicle sticks green. We've also got a pencil and we've also got some scissors, some glue. We've got a hole punch and we've got some twine. Now you can use ribbon if you've got ribbon at home. That will work equally as good, but we're going to use twine for this craft. Okay, so let's get started. So first thing you're going to need is your card. And what we're going to do is we're going to fold over one edge to meet another side. So in respects, we're going to make a square with our card and we're going to fold that over like so. And then what you have is something like that. And what we're going to do then is we're going to grab our scissors and we're just going to cut down this edge here that we don't need, okay? So let's do that. And what you're left with, so we'll put that to one side, we don't need that bit. And then when we open it out, you'll have something that looks like that. So if you turn it around on the other side, it's a square, okay? But we're going to use it that way. Okay, so the next thing to do with your square is we are going to fold over one edge along this side here, okay? So what we're going to do is, actually, I'm going to do it from this side so you can see it a little bit better. So what I'm going to do is fold over one side of my card like that. Can you see that? And then I'm going to do the other side exactly the same. I'm going to fold that just like that. Just make sure you've got your corner down. And what you end up with is almost something that represents a cone that you would have in a cone of chips. So there we go. Okay, so the next bit. So we're just going to fold over our corners here. So you see these little bits here, we're going to fold them over like that, okay? So we're just going to fold one side like that. And then we want the other side to represent the same. So try and level it up at the same angle and fold that one over as well. And that's what we get, okay? So that's going to be the outline of our bouquet of flowers. Okay, so the next thing we're going to do is we're just going to punch some holes just a little bit further down in our bouquet. Okay, so we want to grab our hole punch. And what we're going to do is, if I just line it up, so sort of the width. So if you can see that, the width of your hole punch, you just want one hole, not two. You don't want one on both ends, just this side here. And what we're going to do is we're just going to punch a hole on that side like that. And then we're going to do the other side exactly the same. So line up our hole punch, make sure it's in. I think that's it. And we're going to hole punch like that. Okay, so now we've got two holes on either side. And now what we're going to do is set this aside for a second because we're going to concentrate on our lovely flowers. So the next part is the flowers. So this is a fun bit. So what we've got here is a template which looks like a teardrop. So can you see that? And then what we've done is we've cut it out and we've just stuck it onto some card. And that's going to be our template to cut our flowers out. Now, we're going to cut out 24 petals. So what we've done on our Mother's Day bouquet is 8 flowers. So you need 3 petals for each flower, okay? So we're going to cut out 24 petals using this template, and then we're going to use those and attach them to make the flowers. Okay, so now you can see that we've cut out our petals using our template, and that's what we've got. So we've got 24 of these colourful things. And what we're going to do to make our flowers is I'm going to take 3 of the same colour. Now, if you want to be creative, you can have all different colours. You don't have to have the same. And what we're going to do is we're going to fold one of these in half, like this. There we go. Can you see that there? There we go. And we're going to do another one, like so. And you see those like that, look. There we go. And then we've got a flat one, so we haven't folded this one. And what we're going to do is stick one petal over one side at an angle and the other petal on the other side. And what you get is your flower head. So what you want to do is all of them like this, and then once you've done that, we can stick them on our popsicle sticks. Okay, so now we have all our flower heads stuck together, like so. So you should have all of your little flower heads ready to go and to be stuck onto your popsicle sticks. So we're just going to glue all our popsicle sticks at the top and stick our flowers on top, like so. Okay, so you should have something that looks like that, your lovely flowers. And now we're going to stick them inside our bouquet. Okay, so what you'll notice is that we've got too many flowers for the amount of popsicle sticks that we've got. We've only got 5 of the popsicle sticks, and the reason for that is because we're going to bulk out our flowers so it just makes the bouquet look a bit fuller. One thing you do just need to be mindful of when you're sticking in your flowers is just to make sure that you don't cover your popsicle sticks over your holes, because we're going to use your holes to thread through your ribbon or your twine that you have. So just make sure that your popsicle sticks are not overlapping your holes, okay? So what we're going to do now is we're just going to glue the bottom of the popsicle sticks and we're going to stick them inside our bouquet, okay? So you can place them however you want and arrange them however you want to. You can also use the colours that you know your mum might like best. So I know my mum really likes her pinks and her purples, so I've gone for those colours, and I've added a little bit of red and yellow in for a bit of colour as well. Okay, so I'm just going to show you what it looks like without the other flowers on top. So what we've done is we've stuck our popsicle stick flowers on using the glue, and you get something that looks a little bit like that, okay, when you open it up. So they look nice and covered when it's closed, okay? So that's what you want to aim for. So now we're just going to stick the rest of our flowers onto our bouquet, like so. And pop that on there. It just makes it look a little bit fuller with lots of nice pretty flowers inside. Okay, so what you'll then have is something that looks a little bit like that. So you could have another flower on top if you wanted to, just to fill it all out. It's completely up to you. But that's what you'll get once you've stuck your flowers inside. Okay, so last but not least, we've got our twine. And the next thing we're going to do is just thread it through on one side, like so. So it comes out of the back. And then we're going to wrap that over and thread through the other side, like so. And then we're going to tie our twine or our ribbon, whatever we have, in a bow. And there we have your Mother's Day bouquet. So if you want to, you can also write in your Mother's Day bouquet. You can use it as a card. You can have it as a little gift to give to Mum. So dads, uncles and everybody, we're calling on you to help the children out and get them creative to make something really nice and colourful for Mother's Day. So we hope you enjoyed the craft challenge today. Children, hope you get really creative with your bouquets. Please do let us know how you get on with them, and if you've got any questions. We'd love to see pictures of your bouquets and all your colourful flowers. And yeah, please do tag us and so we can see them. We'd love to see them. Thank you for joining us, and we hope to see you on the next craft challenge.